students. Today we are going to learn about the world of cloud computing and its intersection with the Internet of Things. In general, IoT is about connecting devices to the internet and enabling them to collect and exchange the data. On the other hand, we are having the cloud computing, which provides the infrastructure and services to store, process, and analyze this vast amount of data. So when we combine these two powerful technologies, we can unlock the world of possibilities for n number of problems. Cloud computing in general, what's a definition given by the cloud computing is it refers to the delivery of computing services like servers, storage, databases, networking, software, and moreover the internet. Let's start with a simple analogy. Imagine a utility company like an electricity provider. You don't own a power plant, but you can access the electricity on demand. Similarly, in the cloud computing, it allows you to access the computing resources like the servers, storage, and software, even hardware also. But with the help of internet, you can own your own amount of data. So there are three main services in the cloud computing. One is an IaaS, infrastructure as a service. Second one is an PaaS, platform as a service. And third is an SaaS, software as a service. So we will look about the infrastructure as a service. Think of it as a renting raw computing resources like virtual machines and storage. Next one is an platform as a service. Here you get a platform to build and deploy applications without worrying about the underlying infrastructure. Next one is an software as a service. This is where you can use your software applications directly over the internet like Google Docs or Salesforce. So we will go depth in the upcoming slices. Before that, we have to take a look of IoT. In general, we know that IoT is an Internet of Things. It refers to a network of physical devices that enabling them to collect and exchange the data. These devices, ranging from simple sensors to complex machines that can generate a vast amount of data. The common components or general components of IoT is in sensors, actuators, data, and its connectivity. Now we are going to see what's interaction with the cloud computing and the internet. You can imagine connecting billions of IoT devices to the cloud. This creates a massive network of interconnected devices that generating and sharing data in a real time. So that by combining cloud computing with an IoT, we can first store and process the data. Second, analyze the data. Third one is an secure our data. And finally, we can scale the applications. So what's the meaning of store and process the data? In general, the cloud platforms provide scalable solutions and powerful computing capabilities to handle the massive data generated by the IoT devices. Next, analyze the data. Nowadays, the cloud computing is not only for storing the data, but also all the analytical algorithms like machine learning algorithm, deep learning algorithm, and all the data science algorithms are inbuilt with the cloud computing. So that advanced analytical tools, including the cloud, it can extract valuable insights from the raw data, especially the data from the IoT, so that we can enabling the predictive maintenance and also optimized operations with the combination of cloud and the IoT that can be known as an analyze the data. Next one is an secure data. The cloud providers offers robust security measures, which means all the security algorithms like RSA algorithm and advanced security algorithms are inbuilt in cloud, so that we don't have any worry about the security of the data. You can imagine we are having the IoT project. That project generate the data and send the same data to another devices. In between these two devices, we are having the cloud computing, so that the send data can store in the cloud computing. So within a cloud computing, we are having the advanced security algorithms, so that security algorithms can tackle the security issues. Next, what are all the cloud platforms available in general? So we can see in general we are having the three platforms. One is an AWS IoT. Next one is an Azure IoT. Third one is an Google Cloud IoT. So these three IoTs platforms combined with cloud computing can be used to frequently. So before that, we can know that what's the meaning of infrastructure as a services. The definition provided for IaaS by the expert is it provides virtualized computing resources over the internet. What are the benefits of this infrastructure as a service? One is in scalability, second one is in reduced hardware cost, third one is in flexible resource management. So what's scalability? So scalability, it means that we can add or remove n number of hardwares at a time. So that imagine I have a project. So in that project, my client size is 10. So after 1 month, my client size is getting increased as a 100 meant I need some of a new hardwares. So this adding a new hardware can be easily done with the help of the cloud computing. And reduced hardware cost, it refers to, you can also imagine we are going to do a project which cost n number of supercomputers. You can imagine one supercomputer cost very high cost. So we won't buy that high cost supercomputers for our project. So for that, what we are going to do is we are going to make a rental of that supercomputers, so that we can uh, done work with a very much reduced cost. Next one is a platform as a services, which means it provides a platform allowing customers to develop, run, and manage applications without dealing with the underlying infrastructure. Without buying a platform, the infrastructure for the platform is readily available in the cloud computing. That can be referred as a platform as a service. Next one is an software as a service, which means we are going to use all the softwares, even the paid softwares, on a rental basis by with the help of the cloud computing. So some of the benefits of this software as a service are: one is an accessibility, which means easily accessible, and reduced software management and cost savings. As I already told that there will be a mainly four frequently used cloud providers for IoT are: one is an AWS IoT, second one is an Microsoft Azure, third one is an Google Cloud. So first one is an provided by the Amazon, second one is an by the Microsoft, third one is an by the Google company. So as with the AWS IoT, it's provided by the Amazon Web Services. It offers a comprehensive suite for IoT services, including IoT Core, Greengrass, Device Defender, and more. And the next one is an Azure IoT by the Microsoft. It's also a powerful IoT platform with the services like a IoT Hub, device provisioning services, and device update. And the third one is an Google Cloud platform. It also provides a range of IoT services, including Cloud IoT Core and some of specialized functions. Apart from these three providers, we are also having the concept of IoT edge computing. So we know the meaning of edge computing. So cloud computing and edge computing. So where this IoT edge computing brings computation and storage closer to the data sources. So that enabling a faster response times and also reduced network traffic. So the main difference between the cloud computing and the edge computing is the distance. So if you have your resources and the computing powers within nearby of your workplace, then that can be known as an edge computing.